Om Shanti. This is the meditation on the Murli of 28th of October 2025. The song is Awaken, O Bride, Awaken. So who is the bride? It is that soul who is sitting in this body, asleep, thinking that is the character, the role. But the reality is he is completely separate from this body. He's immortal. This role, this body is mortal. So the spiritual father speaks to the spiritual children through the mouth of this ordinary old body of Brahma. Father says, I had to come into this old body, into this old kingdom of Ravan. And this body belongs to someone else because there was already a soul in it when he entered. If I had the body of my own, Baba says, it would have had the name of its own. My name never changes. I'm still called Shiv Baba. We hear these songs every day. The new age, which means the new world, golden age, is coming. Souls are being told to awaken because souls are sleeping in extreme darkness. They don't even know the Father. They don't know themselves either. And Father has now come to awaken us. We now know the Father of the Unlimited. We are to receive unlimited happiness from Him in that new age. Scholars and Pandits don't know anything. You know, Baba says. You now understand how you came into this old age from that new age. That is how you became residents of hell from the residents of heaven. And they worship Jagdamba, but they don't know who she is. And we know who the world mother is, who the world empress is. No one else can understand these things. Lakshmi is called a deity, whereas Jagadamba is called a Brahmin. Brahmins only exist at confluence age. No one knows this confluence age either. That new, most elevated world, Purushottam, is created through Prajapita Brahma. And at this time, we Brahmins are worthy of praise. We are now servers and will then become the worthy of being worshipped. Brahma has been shown with many arms, 1,000 arms. So why should Amba not be shown with this? Everyone is her child too. Prajapita also becomes the mother and father. In the golden age, Lakshmi and Narayan are never called the world mother and father. The father and mother of the world is only one. All the rest are children of Prajapita Brahma, father of humanity. Baba is the unlimited father of all souls. Jagadamba and Saraswati are one. And yet, so many names have been given. Durga, Kali. All of us are the children of Amba and Maba. This is the creation. Saraswati is the daughter of Prajapita Brahma and she is also called Amba. These are subtle matters. All the rest are sons and daughters and they are all adopted. Baba says all of them are mouth-born creations. These are godly creation through a mouth. Souls exist anyway, they do not get adopted. Father says, you souls are always my children. I come and adopt you children through Prajapita Brahma. He doesn't adopt souls, he adopts sons and daughters. These are very subtle matters that have to be understood. By understanding these things, we become like Lakshmi and Narayan. We can explain how they become that. And those who have divine virtues and those who remain busy in doing spiritual service are able to explain this. There There is also an illness of body consciousness. Baba is reminding us of that illness. It is the vices that make us ill. The Father says, I make you into pure deities. You were once full of all virtues, completely pure. You have now become completely impure. This is not a matter of defamation, but just the explanation. He has to give us the contrast for explanation. And he comes here and changes hell into heaven and grants everyone else peace. Therefore, the praise of such a Father is also infinite. There is no end to it. We can show the contrast between biography of Jagadamba and biography of Lakshmi. Jagadamba becomes Lakshmi, then after taking 84 births, Lakshmi becomes the same Jagadamba. Those who have been adopted to make the pictures also have to churn the ocean of knowledge. Only when we have broad and unlimited intellect can we climb onto Father's heart throne. We will also be able to climb in his heart when we remember the Father very well and sit on the pyre of knowledge. The Father says, you will be able to climb on the Father's heart number-wise. At the end, when we finish body consciousness according to the efforts you make, the children know that this old world is about to go. And all of these bombs have not been created just to be stored. They will be used for destruction of the old world. Father is now teaching us the knowledge and yoga, and we will then become the double-crowned princes and princesses, deities. The Brahmin topknot is at the top. The Father has now come to make us pure from impure. Do we have the intoxication? That we are also becoming purifiers? That we are purifying everyone and making them into princes and princesses? If we were to have this intoxication, there will be a lot of happiness. We are sitting here and we too are being taught Alpha and Beta. Alpha is Baba, Beta is our inheritance of golden age. The Father says, remember me and you will become the masters of the world. Don't perform any devilish acts. Imbibe divine virtues. Check that you don't have any defects in you. It is Father's task to make you victorious. So Baba's task is to make us victorious, so it's not our worry. We are studying to change from ordinary humans into deities. We are now Brahmins. Golden Age deities are also human beings, but they are called deities. It would be like an insult to call them human beings, and this is why they are called deities or gods and goddesses. Let there be regard for the Father, because they decorate the horse of Hussein so much. Is the Brahma Baba. The band on his horse's head is so small, whereas the horse is so big. The soul is just a tiny point, and yet his decoration is so large. This is the throne of the immortal image, Akal Murt. The Father says, I'm teaching you souls Raja Yoga. Therefore, how could I be omnipresent? How could the Father, the teacher, and Guru be omnipresent? The Father says, I am your Father, and also the ocean of knowledge. When you understand this unlimited history and geography, you will receive the unlimited kingdom. You will have to imbibe divine virtues. Here you are taught purity, Baba says. Father continues to explain, those eyes deceive you a lot. and never perform any sinful acts with that. Many storms will come because we are on a battlefield. We don't know what could happen. Maya quickly slaps us. We are now becoming very sensible. It is souls who become sensible, and it is souls who become senseless. Samaj Chidar and Besamaj. The Father is now making us sensible. Many are still body conscious. They don't understand that they are souls. The Father is teaching us souls. I, a soul, listen through these ears. Father says, don't allow your ears to hear anything with vices. The Father is making us into masters of the world, and that is very high destination. Baba says, as death comes closer, you will be afraid. Baba says, they in Loki world teach you to remember bodily beings. But Baba says, no, constantly remember me alone. This is in fact the intellects of our children. Baba says, this is the intellects of you, children. The Father orders you to constantly remember Him alone. Baba says, don't remember bodily beings. I am completely without image, vichitra. I am bodiless. I sit in this one. And bodiless means I'm videhi. I sit in this one and give you this knowledge. You are now learning this knowledge and yoga. You say that you are studying this knowledge, but the Father, the ocean of knowledge, in order to become princes and princesses. The ocean of knowledge teaches us this knowledge and also teaches us Raj Yoga to become the king of the new world. And today's blessing is, may you be sensible and be embodiment of knowledge and make your every thought and action elevated, shresht and successful, safal. Those who think and act while being sensible embodiments of knowledge become images of success. They become successful. The memorial of this on the path of devotion is that before they begin any auspicious task, they draw swastika and they salute Ganesh. Swastika is symbol of our stabilizing stage of being a soul, and Ganesh symbolizes our knowledgeful state. When we create every thought and perform every action while being knowledgeful ourselves, we can easily experience success. The slogan is, the speciality of Brahmin life is happiness, and so Baba says continue to donate happiness. Speciality of Brahmin life is happiness, so continue to donate them. Object signal, when you use your electrical instruments, we check whether it's been plugged in to the power source. In the same way, Baba says experiment with yoga, powers and virtues. And first of all, check the main basis, the power of our soul, godly power. Power of a soul is Atmic power, Atmic Shakti, godly power, and the lightness of our own stage. If we are double light in our own stage, our form, we can easily succeed in our experimentation. So let us keep the mind busy with Baba's knowledge, be in the intoxication of happiness and donate happiness. Baba says he is here to give us the mastery of the new world and becoming worthy of being worshipped. Even now we are being worthy of praise. So be in that intoxication of the new age which is coming. And when we can climb in Baba's heart, we are those purifiers, just like the Father who is the purifier of the world. So all of these swamas and points of knowledge, we become knowledgeful and use this knowledge whilst in our day-to-day activities. Om Shanti.